Hey, what's up, you guys? Avenger Vast here, bringing another Marvel Legends tour review of the Marvel Legends Absorbing Man Wave Gwen Stacy figure. This figure, everyone is going crazy for, but there's nothing too crazy about it, other than the fact that she has interchangeable parts. She comes with one Build-A-Figure piece, that is the Absorbing Man ball, which is it looks horrible because there's no paint detail or anything. So if you have the Power Driver ball and chain, just give it to the Absorbing Man. So the cool parts about the figure is that she has interchangeable parts. One being this interchangeable head, which looks very nice. The head looks very cool. And then the hoodie can also come off with it. And it's a little hard to take out, but you just take it out like that. And then the inside has a bunch of spider webs on there. She comes with the Gwen Stacy head, which looks pretty. And when I got this, the head was coming out of the hair, which if you can kind of see, it looks like there's a gap in there. It was coming out, so I had to super glue it back on there. And the band is there. There's no paint detail on the hair, but it's sculpted very nicely. And there's a folded down hoodie, which looks awesome. And for the sake of the review, I'm just gonna have this head on there for now. And this one is a little hard to put on, especially because of the super glue thing. Look of the figure looks amazing. Hasbro's always good at making the character look like how they do in the comics. So she has little spider webs on the side of her arms, which look amazing. They didn't fall through here, but that's okay. The white looks very nice. It's just a plain white, but I'm glad that it's clean white. Even with the folds in the hoodie, that looks very cool. This little, I don't know what you would call this on the back. This little insignia on the back looks very cool. It's very nice. And the rest of the figure is just plain until you get to the shoes. For whatever reason, I love the turquoise on the shoes for whatever reason. Looks very cool. She comes with one fist and then one web shooting hand. And yeah, so the articulation, the head looks up a little bit on this head. I'm pretty sure if I took off the hoodie, it would go off even more. But if you get the regular head and put it on there, it goes up very far. So that's awesome. Moves side to side and up and down. Arm moves back and forth, up and down, swivel at the wrist, or not wrist, lower part of the arm, and moves here. I don't like that. There's no bicep swivel or double jointed elbow. Wrist moves side to side, up and down. She has a very weak diaphragm joint. Moves left and right a little bit. No waist swivel, leg moves forward and back and out. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee. Calf swivel, foot moves back and forth, and she has ankle pivot. So I'm not saying I don't like the figure. I'm just like, they could have done so much. I know that this is a very popular character now because of how popular she got in the comics, but the fact that she doesn't have a lot of articulation really downplays the fun factor that you can really do. Because Spider-Verse was a really good comic in my opinion. So comparing her to Spider-Man, she fits in pretty good scale, even though these guys are in two different universes, but still looks very cool. And they need to stop making this spider or teenage mold because it looks good, but I'm just saying, like, it's just, for the articulation, it's just a little weak. But I do love the fact that they have cast wool on this one instead of the other female mold that doesn't have cast wool. But still, I'm gonna have to give this figure a 7.5. Not a huge fan of this figure, but still, it's an okay figure. Everyone's going crazy for it. Don't spend a lot of money on this figure unless you really want it. So yeah, alright guys, take care and peace.